This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel, double check your notifications are on, and if you hit that like button, double check it's working properly, because you know these bad actors are attacking the channel because they're terrified of more people becoming aware of all the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Guys, listen. You guys know I don't like those tariffs. I dislike the tariffs. I tell you guys every day, those tariffs are just another tax on the American people. And for the guys who don't know how those tariffs works, the countries that send the goods to America are not the ones paying the tariffs. The people paying the tariffs are the ones who pick it up at the port or pick it up at the airport. They are the ones paying the tariffs. And then, do you think they're going to eat those losses? Of course not. They pass those losses on to who? The end user, the everyday consumer. So we are paying for those tariffs, not the countries that are sending the goods. And I don't understand how people can't see that, okay? You have people who are confused. They believe that China, India, Russia, or whatever country is paying the tariffs before the goods get here. That is not how it works. The tariffs are paid by whoever's picking up the goods at the port, okay? And today, President Trump, you know, made a crazy announcement that he's increasing the tariffs on China. And we all seen what's going on with those tariffs on China, especially. I did a video, I think about a week ago, about how China is so sick and tired of the tariffs that they started buying soybeans from Argentina. And then you got these American billionaires and the Secretary of the Treasury trying to give our tax dollars to Argentina so they could fund their soybean project to sell soybeans to China. And then our farmers' soybeans stay in America. I mean, does that make sense? For us to take American dollars to help fund a soybean program in Argentina because China's not buying from us because of the tariffs, and then we have American farmers who have soybeans that they can't sell to anybody. Make that make sense. I mean, that is the craziest thing in the world. But that's how our system works. You have these 1%ers that have control over Congress, control over our government, and they can make like bad bets in Argentina and then ask our government to bail out Argentina so they don't lose their money. And who ends up losing? American farmers. But that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is President Trump said he is increasing the tariffs on China, and it wrecked the market. The SPY dropped, QQQ dropped, AMD dropped. I mean, myself and a couple of buddies of mine, we lost a lot of money today because of this announcement by Trump. I mean, it's absolutely crazy that he can just make these crazy asinine statements and he doesn't care how it affects the market and how it affects everyday Americans. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. President Trump, and you guys are going to leave me bad comments, does not care about everyday Americans. I don't care what anybody says. Okay? He doesn't. He doesn't. Okay? Look how long we have been talking about the naked shorting. Look how long. And he has done absolutely nothing about it. You guys said that I wasn't being patient enough. It's been 10 months. It's been 10 months since he took office. Before he took office, they were screaming about the naked shorting. Asking Congress to get involved, writing letters to the SEC. Once he got in office, we have heard absolutely nothing about the naked shorting. Nothing about the naked shorting. Yet it goes on every single day. The only time politicians care about the naked shorting is when they're running for office. When they're already in office, the naked shorting becomes a non-factor. Okay? It becomes a non-factor. I mean, it's absolutely crazy to me that the level of fraud and corruption in the market, and everybody knows it. The DOJ knows it. The FBI knows it. The SEC knows it. Congress knows it. The president knows it. Everybody knows it. But they do absolutely nothing about it because why? Because the ones committing the crimes are the one percenters, and the victims of these crimes are usually retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. And I know I'm on a lot of subjects in this video, but it's a little crazy that President Trump can just make these statements, crash the entire market, and cause a lot of people to lose money. And do I think that he informed his buddies before he made that announcement? Of course I do. I believe he let all his buddies know to put in puts because he about to make a crazy announcement to crash the market. Okay? That's what I believe. Do I have any evidence of that? No, I do not. No, I do not. So you could call me a conspiracy theorist or whatever, but I don't believe he made that announcement without notifying his buddies first to put in their put positions. Before he made that crazy announcement. Well, you know what, President Trump? Put me on your speed dial. Put me on your speed dial. When you're about to make crazy announcement, please notify me in advance. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Are you guys happy that President Trump crashed the market by saying he's going to increase tariffs on China? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.